Welcome back to the bench, everybody. Today I'm going to be giving a review and my thoughts and opinions after 3 years of having this Gerber Armbar. So to start off, I purchased this a little over 3 years ago and used it pretty extensively for about a year and a half of those 3 years. And as you can see, it has some wear. I carried it every day for about a year and a half and in my pocket, getting sweaty, doing everyday stuff. And you can see it does have some patina on some of the surfaces. And I've kind of worn this aluminum scale down some. Now, to start off with some of the specs on this, it measures approximately 3.5 inches. It's a little, I don't know, maybe about 5/8 of an inch wide. And then it weighs in, I believe, just over 3 ounces. And from what I understand, the blade is made from a 5CR15, which is a lower end stainless steel. It's fairly easy to sharpen. It doesn't hold an edge super great, but it worked fine. Worked fine for me. I had no problem sharpening it after it got dull. Haven't sharpened it a whole lot, but it has held up well. And as you can see, I don't really have any corrosion or any sort of rust on the blade itself compared to some of these other surfaces. So in this shot, you see it is locking, which I really like. I think that's a must on a tool like this. So I went to something like this mainly because I've got a Leatherman that I like to carry as well. And in some cases, this Leatherman just doesn't quite make sense for what I'm doing for the day or the clothes and outfit that I'm wearing. And this is kind of that next step down from something like a Leatherman, a multi-tool. You still get functionality, tools, extra tools from this, whereas you're shaving some weight and you're shaving some size. So this is just kind of a size comparison. It's a lot thinner. It's almost the size of half of the Leatherman. Then width-wise, it's probably a little bit slimmer than the Leatherman as well. And this fit really nicely in my pocket. I'd slide it in there, and you just hardly notice it. Stacking it up next to one of my everyday carry flashlights, very, very comparable in size. So some of the tools that comes on this armbar is you have a bit driver, and it comes with this mini double-sided bit with a Phillips and a flathead. It does have a magnet in there, so it kind of clips and seats nicely. It also has an awl, nice to poke at stuff, and then scissors. These are handy as well. And then on this end, we've got a bottle opener. They say this is a pry bar. And then they also claim that this is a striking face. If you wanted to use it as a hammer, I guess you can hammer on something like that. I have not used this as a hammer. There's just another picture of some of the rust spots that have kind of popped up over time. Yeah, I've been pleased with this tool from Gerber. I know nowadays they have quite a few I guess, different models than this original model. They've got a slim version. They've got another version that's got a saw on it and a can opener. And I'd kind of like to check out one of those, just because I don't really use this all very much, and the scissors I don't use a whole lot too. I'm probably going to use my blade to cut a thread or something. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with it and how it's held up after 3 years. Let me know what you guys think about Gerber and their armbar, and if you guys have one. Thanks for watching.